is windy out there. So I definitely took all of that footage too early. I mean, it was windy, but it was also sunny and sort of warm, so I stayed outside for ages. I stayed outside so long the wind dried out my eyes. I was trying to catch a shiny Nidoran. I went inside when my phone died, but then I was inside waiting for the kettle to boil because it turns out it's not actually that warm outside and I was very, very cold. Stupid elusive Pokemon. Anyway, I put the kettle on and I was getting my lunch together when the wind shifted. What got my attention first was the sound of leaves pelting against the living room window, but what really surprised me was what I saw out the kitchen window. There's a Quonset behind the set shop where a bunch of theater props are kept, and I watched the roof blow away. Or at least out of sight. Maybe it's still attached to the back half of the Quonset that I can't see. I hope so. The roof is made of some sort of heavy weatherproof material that is presumably just tied into place, but I've never heard of it blowing off before, and that was built when I was a cert. What the heck, wind? I sort of really want to go take a look, but I'm finally warm again, and the wind is making it hard to open the door, so... Also, I'm busy today. I have to make this and I work later, but mostly I get to do dinner music for the Christmas show and I have to start practicing. Normally, dinner music is just students. It's a great way to get more comfortable performing, to learn to read a room, to learn harmonies. It's how I learned guitar, and it's a nice break from serving. But none of the certs play a portable string instrument. Guitar is most common for dinner music, but there have been ukuleles or banjos, or it doesn't really matter what it is. It could be an accordion. You just need to be able to sing and play it at the same time. And you have to carry it from room to room and be able to squish yourself into corners. I haven't done Christmas dinner music in ages, and I didn't play the guitar then anyway, so I've got a bunch of songs to learn. And I've got to practice with my partner, who is a student. So when we rehearse, we'll have more to do with her schedule than mine. But first, I need to restring my guitar. A couple weeks ago, I was covering a dinner music shift, and I broke a string in the middle of a song. I ran across town to borrow someone else's guitar. Anyone else's guitar. Then the shift turned out fine. But I haven't played since, and I forgot my string was broken. It's fine, I've got spare strings, and I have a lot of practice changing them now. It's just something I have to do before I meet with the cert tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Bye! I'm also not going outside to check out the Quonset because now it's raining.